welcome back to my channel. It's Janelle. If you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. So in today's video, I'll be doing a little chit chat get ready with me. I haven't done a get ready with me in a long time. I think the last time I did a get ready with me was in December, so it's now April, so why not? It's been long overdue. So now I'm just gonna moisturize my skin first up and like just talk. I haven't sat down in a while to do a sit down video, and I'm just excited to do. Like, my channel before was just sit down videos. You can go back and look. I would do sit down, and I have soap in my hair, and let's just talk about how right where I am now, the iconic spot that was in every video, every sit down video, was shot right here. And I'm like, you know what, I have to change it up, I have to switch it up, and we're gonna have to take the sit down videos out and do vlogs, because vlogs is what I always wanted to do, but I just never got the hang of it back then. But now I can proudly say, if you look at my channel for the past 4 or 5 months, the only thing I've been posting is vlogs. Like, vlogs is my thing now. I'm gonna use primer, and this is from Fit Me. Like, vlogs are my thing now, and I'm just so happy that I am now a vlogger. Like, no more sit down videos, even though I miss them. And I don't know if I told you guys, but I only talk about this once, that I started a podcast on my birthday last year in September. I started my podcast last year, September 12th, with the one episode. I haven't posted since on my podcast, but I think that was quite one of the reasons why I started my podcast, because I know I wanted to elevate from sit down videos, and I just love doing them, and they're easier to do. So I wanted the podcast to come into play where I don't say goodbye to my sit down videos forever. But can we talk about how I filmed one episode and then that's it, no more? Like, who am I? Honestly, who am I? One episode and then that's it. But I promise you guys, the podcast, this soap in my hair is really bothering me, and I'm not. I promise you guys, the podcast episodes, they're coming back. Like, just wait on it. I'm not even going to tell you when, but they're coming back, and they're going to be so good. So just watch out for them. I'm going to brush my eyebrows up. I always do my eyebrows first while I'm doing my makeup. And as you guys can see, I'm wearing lash extensions right now. Today marks the 2-week of having these extensions, and I must say these are the longest I've ever had my extensions in, I think, and they look good. I think these are my best extensions that I've ever had yet, and I think these are my third or fourth application, so I think these are my best yet, and I just love them, and I fall in love with these. These are my best yet, and I think this application was just the best, because this is the first time I've worn lashes, and I'm like, you know what, I think I want to get an install done again right after I take these off. But the last time I did my lashes in September was for my birthday, and when I took my lashes off, all of my real lashes were gone. They were in non-existence. They all went poof. And I was like, oh my god, I'm never wearing extensions again. But I decided to do them. You keep on getting in my way. I decided to do them, and I'm in love with them. These even look better than the ones that I had for my birthday. I think these are the ones I had for my birthdays were the 2 best I've had. But these, they're fire, if I must say. Okay, so I'm done with my brows. Now, I don't use primer normally. I only use primer when I'm going to wear my makeup for a long period of time. And I must say, I think my face turns out better when I use primer. but because I'm going to wear my makeup for a period of time today, because I want to do another video today, that's why I'm using my primer. So now I'm going to go on with my My Color Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth Normal to Dry foundation. And I love this foundation so much, other from my other Fit Me foundation that I would use in the bottle. I love this one so much. It just feels like butter on skin. Like, this is the best way I can explain that it feels butter on skin. And sometimes I do get carried away with the amount that I use because it just feels so good on the skin. It literally feels like butter, and I love it so much. But when I'm using this, I don't normally use a lot. I just use a simple amount, and we have the beauty blender that I use to like blend it out, but sometimes I use my hands. I know that can be a little questionable, using your hands, but I like to use my hands to just blend it out, even though it's messy, but I feel like it gives it a good coverage, and I just love a good finish. I want to try a skin tint so bad, and I cannot wait to get it. I want all new makeup, and I just have some makeup products that I am waiting to try, and I cannot wait to try them. Okay, so now I've done blended in. Look at my hands. Oh, gross. But now I've blended in. It's looking really orange. I'm gonna use my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend in better. This is my first time doing my makeup with my lash extensions, and I'm just loving it. So my podcast, like, it's coming back, it's coming bigger and better again, and this time I want to take it serious. 1 episode a week is what I'm aiming for, or 1 every 2 weeks is what I'm aiming for, and it's coming back bigger and better topics. And what I want to base my podcast around is like self-help, helping people. That is like the major topic theme for my podcast, is like self-help, giving people advice, because I love to give advice to people. And yeah, I'm not like one of those people that when I'm giving advice, I'm like, you know what, this is the advice and you better take it and that's it. Whenever I'm giving advice, I always say, this is me, this is my view, this is what I think. But you, on the other hand, you don't have to take everything that I say seriously. Like, you can take bits and pieces of what I say and what I say with a grain of salt, and you can interpret it your way in how you want to do in your life. Not because, oh, I said I would do this, it's not obvious that you have to do it that way. And that's what I love about myself when I'm giving advice. I'm not like, you know, this is the one way to do things. No, there's a million other ways how to do things and how to give advices. So I love that about me. I have some really good topics coming up, and I'm just excited. All I need to do is to just put my topics on pen and paper and to get it out there. And my last podcast was edited, and I think this new podcast, this new season that I'm coming out with or whatever, it's gonna be unedited. I think why I've not paid too many attention to my podcast is because it has to be edited, and I've already have my YouTube channel, and editing takes a while. Like, to edit one video takes at least 3 to 4 to 6 to 7 to 8 hours, like, for one video. And that's a long time. It's really hard to balance these videos plus the podcast. So I'm gonna make my podcast be unedited, raw, uncut. So I'm gonna have to get it together. And sometimes when I'm talking, I mean, I pronounce a word well, I have to repeat it over 2-3 times and whatever. So I'm gonna really have to get my thing together, my ish. I'm gonna have to get my ish together, because no more playtime, no more cutting out, because seriously, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. So we're gonna have to get the ball rolling. And yeah. So I won't say when the first episode is coming out again, but it will come out eventually. See y'all. So life updates. Is there any life I cannot believe it's already April. Like today when I'm filming this, it is April 4th, I think. I cannot believe it's April. Like, where has the time went? Like, it was just January 1st yesterday. Like, I know I'm not the only one who thinks like this. It was just January 4th, babe. How is it April 4th, babe? Like, that's crazy to think. Just contouring. It doesn't feel like April 4th, I'm not gonna lie. It feels just, I just started the new year. It's 12:54, almost 1 p.m. and I have another video to film. Time is catching up, babe. I should have been starting my videos since morning, but let me talk about my sleep that I had this morning. I went to my bed almost at 2 a.m. and I've been going to my bed late for this past week because it's Easter holiday, it's spring break, you know, and I'm just not happy with the amount of sleep that I'm getting. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get up at 7 a.m. this morning, get ready to film this video. I didn't get out of bed until 9:32. So I had the best sleep. This is the longest in a while my body has felt this good while waking up. I feel rested. Like, my body feel rested. Like, all the other time I get up, even if I went to my bed early, my body doesn't feel this good. So I'm like, what's going on? What's going on for me, honestly? But I really want to fix my sleeping schedule, and I've been saying that for months, that I want to fix my sleeping schedule, but it's just not happened yet. But I cannot wait for it to happen, for my sleeping schedule to be fixed. And yeah, I've been using this brush. I think this is the second time I've used this brush to blend my concealer under my eyes. I've seen a lot of people talk about it and that it's good or whatever, but after I use the brush, I normally have to go in back with my beauty blender to get it all looking good, because it doesn't do the full job with the brush. I don't know, maybe I'm using the wrong brush, or because my concealer is a little bit bright, I don't know, but I always have to go in with my beauty blender. Finish up. Since yesterday, it has been 24 hours since my mouth, around this area, my chin, it just hurts on both sides. Like, it hurt when I squeeze it. I can feel the pain. I don't know, it's hurting badly. Like, it hurts when I don't touch it a little bit. When I full on apply pressure to that area, it hurts so bad. I don't know what that's about. Another life update, I've been going out a lot. I think I've showed it in my vlogs 1 or 2 times and I've talked about it, but I've been going out more, and I've been going to these games. Like, oh my god, I'm loving life with me going out. I didn't go out this past, I was supposed to go on Monday, but it was raining heavily. I'm like, why is this raining? Like, you had the entire day to rain and you choose to rain in the night when I'm supposed to go out. And Saturday I was supposed to go out Saturday, but I got ready too late. But to me it was late, but to the event it was not late. I could have went. But then I tried my dress and my dress looked hideous on me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going anywhere with this hideous looking dress. I'm just tired and I'm just gonna stay home from this event. I'm not gonna go because my dress looked too hideous. And I was so mad. I just stayed home and I watched YouTube for the entire night, and I just vibed to myself. And it was raining this Saturday too, and I'm like, oh my god, God, please let the rain stop before it becomes night. And it did stop, but I didn't go. Maybe it was a sign for me to not go. Maybe I was meant to stay home. But I've been going out and I've been loving it. I've been posting on TikTok too, but not so often as I'm posting on YouTube. But go and follow me. I'll put my app right here. It's so funny that a couple years ago I swore to myself I'll never download TikTok. I don't know what's on that app. Everyone who has that app is crazy. And look at me now on that app. But I want to know if I'm the only one that I'm just waiting for a new app. Like, I want them to create a new app where we can go on and just have fun. Lemonade, but it's not available to me. I cannot get it. I just want a new app. I'm ready for a new app. And TikTok needs, and you know what? Whatever. It's spring and I'm happy. The weather has been glorious and I just love it. I'm just so happy, you know? I'm feeling happy today. Yesterday I stayed in bed the entire day and rocked in bed the entire day and watched YouTube videos because I was just feeling so sad. Like, my mood swings have been crazy since recently. Like, crazy mood swings. And I don't love my mood swings when they're like this. Update on my driving. You guys seen me go on my driving once. After that, I haven't went driving since. I have my permit to go for my real big girl license next month. I've only stepped foot on the steering wheel twice. I wanna go for that big license next month, but you don't drive. Like, I'm contemplating to persuade my mom to take me on another driving lesson, and I wanna film it for YouTube. But like, drive with me. I'll wait until I have my own car. Like, my YouTube is gonna go crazy whenever I have my own car. When I have my own car, my YouTube is gonna go skyrocket because we're gonna have some good drive with me's. I will go out more. And that's like one of the reasons why I do not go out, because I do not like Ubers. Like, it take a lot out of me. But if I have my own car and I can drive, wouldn't that just be so fun? And we could go on road trips, like, out of state. Ah! That would be fun. Road trips? Out of state? Sign me up. Like, that's what I am on. Fun that would be. Road tripping? Like, who are ya? I didn't put my lip liners yet. My lips are so dry. I wanted to do updated. No, not updated. I wanted to film a perfume video, like my fragrances. I just need to get that over with because I have so many perfumes and most of them are empties. So I think I really need to like give my reviews and show them before I throw them out. But I'm just obsessed with my perfumes, and I have two favorite perfumes right now. One is Japanese Cherry Blossom and the other is Sweet Vanilla Bean, I think. Obsessed. I'm literally obsessed with those two fragrances, and they're the only thing I wear right now. But I haven't worn my Vanilla Bean in a month or so because I've just been on the Japanese Cherry Blossom so bad that I think I forgot about my Vanilla Bean, and it's just too bad. But look, today it is now 1:09 and I need to start on my new video that needs to be up soon. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put in gloss on my lips today. thank you guys so much for spending the day with me today, getting ready with me. Just a little chit chat, nothing major, nothing serious, just a little chit chat video. And I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me and for subscribing, and thank you for all the likes, the comments that I'm getting. I love you guys so much. Comment down below video ideas you want to see from me, from my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.